All right, guys. My goodness, we finally did it.
I think we're live. Are we live?
Are we even connected? I think we are.
All right. So,
almost didn't happen, guys. I mean, it was going to happen, but you know what I mean. All right, let me just cross-post this on Instagram. Not sure if Berg is going to do it on Discord. If not, I'll just do it here in a sec. All right. Happy Saturday, everyone. Happy Saturday, right? YouTube. Or as our friends over in England would say, YouTube. All right, so this is scheduled for 4:30. That's Eastern, if you're wondering. So we have like 8 minutes. I guess we're going to do the randomization first, and I'll get to that here in a second. Let me just post this on Instagram. All right, we are good to go. I haven't even checked chat. Let's see who's in here with us. Only one person. Now we have 4. All right.
don't think this was posted on Discord. Is probably why there's not much traffic. This is going to be a long stream, guys. 3 cases. Alright, I'm going to do it. Tag everyone. Oh, that didn't copy and paste the link. What? Alright. Didn't give me a warning this time. Hopefully it worked. Typically when you tag everyone in the Discord, lets you know, you sure about that? Like 1,000 people? You want to send this message to 1,000 people?
All right, I gotta check if audio is even working. All right, yeah, we're good. What up, Justin? All right. So we have 3 cases here. You guys can only see 2. Probably because they're stacked like a tower. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. So we're going to number these because I knew it was going to be extremely difficult to fill like a singular break spot kind of thing, whatever you want to call it, singular spot drop for like the lower table teams. It'd be too expensive, I think, for a 3-caser, and typically the interest for those is like much lower. So I had to split them into 3 cases basically, but we are ripping these in succession basically at the same time. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna number these 1, 2, 3, whatever. But in order to do that, I know a lot of people like randomization, so we're gonna randomize these cases. So we're gonna label them 1, 2, 3 after the randomization. So this is gonna be top, middle, bottom. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about here.
So if we go to, I got to show you the screen for that. All right, where'd it go? All right, so here it is. So we have top, middle, bottom, like I just pointed out. We're going to randomize this Just see how many times we're going to randomize. All right, 5 times. Perfect. Love it. 5 is ideal. So we're going to randomize these. Whatever the number on the left of the word is, that's going to be the number that we assign the boxes. So just to keep it super, super random. Because there's like several people with like different spots in different cases. Not everyone has like all the spots in all the cases. So what up, Captain Cat? Yeah, so, all right, we're going to do 5 times. Here we go, guys. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, there it is. So, the bottom is number 1, top is number 2, middle is number 3. Let's see if I can remember that, because I want to show you guys how I'm going to... That's not... Okay. Hopefully that worked. You guys can see the screen, right? Okay, so that was bottom is number 1. All right. So case number 1, and then what was 3 was middle, top was number 2. All right. 3, and then how are we gonna do this? All right, you guys see that? 2, oops, 2, 3, 1. Great Tower of H2. 60 boxes, guys. Believe it or not. Last time we did this was like over a year ago. But we did a 4 case break stream. It was 3 H2 and then 1 breakaway. It was a pretty fun stream. So, since the bottom one is case number 1, we're going to remove 2 and 3. Since we're going to start with that one. Oh man, these are heavier than I thought. Okay. Are we ready? I gotta fix the angle here. There we go. So much better. Alright, so I'll put up on the screen who has what for case 1, since we're going to do that first. So this is it. You guys can see it, right? Alright, I thought one of the names was blank, man. We have Chi Lu, first time in your live stream. Good luck. Thanks for joining. Thanks to everyone who grabbed a spot. Thanks for the fill, guys. Really didn't think this was going to happen, but ended up having to take, where is it? Tottenham Others. No one wanted it. Like, it was just not going out. No one wanted it. So, if we hit a bail 1 of 1, all I'm going to say is that if it hits, it sits. Alright guys, so before we get started, also, whoever is in the live stream right now, thanks for joining. Well actually, I'll wait till like the actual break time, like 4:30. I think there's like 1 minute. So we're going to do like a giveaway, but it's going to involve some skill. So, just to prepare you guys, because it's almost 4:30, I guess I'll have it open for like a little bit, but if you can guess how long this entire stream is going to take, so it's 3 cases of H2. If you can guess how long the entire stream will be from start to finish, even with like, you know, the recap, like all the talking before and after, whatever. If you can guess it correctly, the person who guesses it closest, and you can only guess it in this live chat right now, we're going to give away something. I haven't decided what it was because I just came up with this idea, but I'm pretty sure we also did this last year with the same thing, so, or maybe it was like another break. So I'm looking at stuff we could probably give away here. I'll make it interesting, guys. It's not going to be like some little dinky, just random card that no one knows about. Or products. I don't know. Like I said, I haven't decided yet, so whoever guesses it right, and I think the guessing can begin now. We can totally start right now. And I'll screenshot everything in the chat. You can't delete and like post again. Well, I don't know. What do you guys think? I guess before the cutoff, then we're like totally fine. So as soon as I say like, all right, we're done, then we're not going to take any more entries for how long the stream is going to be.
All right, Nick said 56 minutes. Kuato says 2 hours. Nitty says 154, I like it. Nabin says 3 hours, 22 minutes, nice. Justin says 3 hours, 49 minutes. Paul says 2 hours, 46 minutes. Turbo says 3 hours, 30 minutes. So I believe the longest is Turbo so far. I think Nitty and Turbo are close, and Nabin as well. Chilo says 2 hours, 30 minutes. So the shortest one is 56 minutes. I have news for you, buddy. I mean, I can try to fly through this, but we'll see. All right, so I'll let this sit for maybe like 2 to 3 more minutes. Get more guesses in, and then I'll screenshot it, and then that'll be the final entry. Nick says, first break for me watching. Well, welcome to Breakfast Group Breaks. Appreciate you joining the live stream. I think people just like didn't really join because they knew this was going to take forever, but they didn't know that we were going to do like a giveaway. All right, so how about if you're just joining now, guys, we're having an estimate for how long this break is going to be. So you might want to join in the live stream or in the chat. Just let us know how long you think the stream is going to be. And then we're going to have a prize for the winner at the end. So far, I don't know if we have like 2 exact winners. Like if the seconds versus minutes is exactly the same, then we'll do a tiebreaker. All right, we have Jacob says 3 hours, 26 minutes. Jacob D says 3 hours, 5 minutes. Citizen says 3 hours, 8 minutes. Oh, by the way, we also have that bounty happening. So I think the bounty is officially closed now. I took all the entries and in case everyone or anyone tries to like change them up. Obviously you can't edit, that's like one of the rules in our Discord. So we have a 1-of-1 bounty that does extend to the, what is it called? Break 105. So entries are all closed. You can't join the bounty anymore. But basically, we asked people to predict or guess like which 1-of-1 would be pulled, and then depending on the specificity of, was that even a word? I'm trying to think here. I don't know. It doesn't sound like a word to me. Anyway, depending on how specific the prediction is, the prize could be much bigger. So it's like $100 like group break credit, or like, I feel like, I don't know, there's like some other stuff in there as well, like sealed boxes or packs. But anyway, hopefully one of you guys gets it right. And if you're in this break, hopefully we get to pull a 1-of-1 for you, because that's what we want to see. I'm really hoping we get at least 2 1-of-1s today. So 1-of-1s are not guaranteed from these boxes, but we've seen enough of these. We know how awesome it is. What up, TQ? TQ, I'm gonna close the entries for how long the stream is going to be. If you want to join the prediction, there's going to be a giveaway to that to anyone who guesses it right, basically. All right, I really want to get into this box. So if you just joined, now's your absolute last chance to predict how long the stream is going to be, and then if you get it right, you're going to get a prize. Anyone can join. You don't even have to be part of this break. Anyone in this live stream can join. All right. TQ says 3 hours and 10 minutes. We'll give it to 4:35. What up, Nishi? 2 hours, 30 minutes. I think we have 2 people, 2 hours, 30 minutes. So if you guys get it right on the dot, because we have Nabin says 2 hours or 3 hours. Wait, okay, that's a different guess. Anyway, we'll figure it out when we get to it. Copper says 3 hours, 22 minutes. All right, and we are officially done with taking any entries for how long the stream is going to be. I'm going to screenshot everything right now. All right, all you guys are in it. Good luck. Let's see who gets the absolute closest to the actual stream time. All right, if you guys, actually, let me just put this up on the screen one more time. So this is case number 1. We randomized these earlier, so if you're just joining now, trying to figure out what's going on, that is what we did. We basically randomized cases because they weren't numbered, and so we numbered them based on the randomization, and we are good to go. All right, actually, let me make sure I have some mags in case. Oops. In case someone here wants a mag. I, by default, just personal preference, I don't really use mags because it involves more, you know, handling the card. When you put it in, you want to grade it, you got to take it out and all that stuff, and I think it's much more protected in the top loader, just from my personal experience. But we are ready to break this, right? Let's go, guys. Let's go. Justin says, right before you said it gets closed off in Discord. It's gotta be in this chat. So if it's on Discord, it doesn't count. Alright guys. Good luck. Can we finally see CR7? Long awaited black gold, one of one among other black golds, of course. Can you guys see the boxes? All right. Try to do this the best way possible. All right, hopefully, not like our last two H2 case breaks. We don't see the black golds at the very, very beginning. If anything, I want to see them like in the middle or like towards the end. Just move this out of the way. That was a little bit more challenging than I thought. Ooh, all right. All right, big thud there. So to eat that box to Neverland. All right, we're gonna do. Should we do 2 towers? 2 towers of H2. No pun intended. Yes, I guess we're doing it. That one almost slow. Oh, I can't even see that on the screen. I just realized. All right, well. Little cave kind of thing. That looks really weird. Is it because of the angle? Hold on, let me see how blurry / in focus this is. Well, seems pretty good to me. It's a little low. It's on manual focus, so. Alright, this seems like a little tunnel. A little too tight for my liking. Alright, 60 boxes. 60 boxes. Alright, we have Super Nino. Big Sherb made it right after the cutoff. Footy says, is there guaranteed autos in these boxes? It's not guaranteed, but per case it's like anywhere between like 1 to 3. Alright guys, case number 1. Good luck. Here we go. So we're gonna warm up with this first box here. We're gonna do pack by pack. And for the rest of the case breaks, we are gonna do good old break style. All right, these are in focus, right? They look pretty crisp actually on my screen. That's the beauty of manual focus. Cracked ice, box number 1. Kaboom! Kaboom, box number 1. Are we gonna see more than one kaboom in this case? Because we have had cases before where we've had 2 kabooms from those. All right, first parallel is gonna be Nick Pope, Purple Pulsar. Who is gonna get this kaboom, guys? Saka base, green pulsar. We should get like... Actually, I forgot the numbers. I'd have to look it up. It was either 60 green pulsars per case or for all the cases. I think it's per case. At first I thought that kaboom was like cracked ice, always gets me. But when you realize, typically wouldn't get 2 cracked ice in a pack, or in a box. When it hits you. All right, first silver. Yannick Vestergaard. Okay, cracked ice first, right? Because we want to see the kaboom after that. Ronnie van de Beek. Aller. This one looks like it's going to Fulham, I believe. Fulham, first cracked ice out of 23. Here we go. Neeson's Cabano. This one is going to Abdullah, 17 out of 23. Of course, we'll do a recap at the very, very, very end, guys. If you don't want to sit through this entire stream. All right. Right off the bat, box number 1. Is that going to be the team logo? I don't want to spoil it. Who is that? Oh, I think I know who this is going to. Sheffield United, Lee Mousset. Oh my god. Kaboom! Let's get one of these. Actually, let's get one of these for Sheffield. All right, there we go. First kaboom. Box number 1. Congrats, Paul. I don't know how many of these you have. I'm guessing you have a lot of these. You will need a, what is this, 55 points? Top loader. There we go. We should be seeing at least 2 more of these, at least. From all the cases combined. All right, well, box number 1. Still hope for other kaboom spots. Now we're gonna get into break mode. Might even be faster pack by pack, I don't know. What do you guys think? Really depends. Actually, let's see this method here. All right, Paul's got a few. I'm sure he has. I mean, I don't know if like we pulled a Sheffield kaboom before, but I feel like we have. What is this? Oh, I thought it was black gold. Alrighty. Did we see what parallel? Almost thought that was an auto. I feel like it's going to be cracked ice. Alright, so this is break style. It might be faster. There's silver. Okay, I need to relocate these cracked ice. I'll just put them here. Anyone watch any of the games today? I mean, I saw some people in the Discord were definitely watching some of the games. How about that Holland goal? Played pinball with that guy's head. Poor guy. Took a big ricochet. Holland got the assists. Burn Leno, purple. Alright. Looks like we do have cracked ice for a blue team. Take this one down. These guys out of the way. Brighton. Can we see Ben White rookie? We cannot yet. 17 out of 23. Are all the cracked ice going to be 17 out of 23 from this case? We have seen a lot of these cases do that. All the serials, almost all the serials in the case are the same for cracked ice. That is box number 2. So how are we feeling? Do we want to do pack by pack, or do we want to do like break style like what we just did? Like all at once? Let me see what you guys are feeling in the live stream. Those of you who have spots, of course. Guardiola might have figured out his confidence for his shooting, because yes, he is on heater. All right, we have Super Nino, says all at once. Got our first gold wave out of 10. Such an amazing format. Unfortunately, it keeps skyrocketing in price because now there's less of these out there. And so basic supply demand, less of these there are out there. I guess it really depends on if there even is demand for these, but I think they're still relatively cheaper than how much they were like during COVID. It's like they were just like insanely overpriced in like 2021. I think the cheapest they went down to was like 45. Now they're like at $100 per box, which is insane because that's like what we were used to paying for like breakaway. All right, silver slab head, Sam Johnstone green, Dennis Bryant green, and we have that gold in the back. Nathan Redmond green, purple Scott Dan, one of the more generic names in the Premier League, and gold wave red team. Are we gonna see Mr. Wonderboy? You guys ready? This could be Sheffield, could be Southampton. Manchester United. Gold wave going to Cavi. Harry Maguire. Oh, it is Brandon Williams. Rookie gold wave, 10 out of 10. Nice one going to Cavi. First gold wave of the break. I feel like we pulled his gold in a previous break too. I don't know. Was it cracked ice? I think it was cracked ice maybe. There we go. That was box number 3, right? There we go, Cavi. That was a pretty large spot, if I do say so myself. Cracked ice, teal. I'm sure you won't really have that much difficulty finding the rest. I actually have no idea if this black 101 has been pulled. Imagine if we pull it this break. That'd be pretty crazy. Alright, figured out a rhythm here. I'm gonna have so many packs behind me that I have to throw out. I remember last time I did a 60 box group break. Aftermath was pretty nuts. Squirrels love it. Alright, there's our silver. Ollie Watkins, green Pulsar, rookie. Where's Aston Villa? Amphi, there we go. Joao Moutinho. Then we have Harry Maguire once again. Oh, we're getting to that point where these are getting stuck, guys. Can't believe 2020 to 21 is getting older. Alright, where's our... Oh, we got a cracked ice. Okay. Danny Ings. Can we see a Saka for Dr. D? Is it Arsenal? Nope, it's Southampton. Is this going to be JWP? Che Adams. 17 out of 23. What did I tell you guys? Ripped way too much of this product not to know what's coming next. All right. That was box number 4. AMZ's asking, is Aubameyang auto in the set? Yes. Definitely is. As a dual auto only, I think. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. Do we have his auto on his own? I don't know, but his dual is with, I think he even has like 2 duals. Like one with Ozil. Am I mixing up 2 products? I don't know. Wait, he definitely has an auto here. It's a dual for sure. Is that an auto? I don't know. Find out here in a sec. It's cracked ice. Cracked ice, so nice. There's Philip to start us off. Mr. Kaboom just now. Ooh, almost thought that was a black gold. Jesus, purple, Pulsar. Silver, Castagna. Jack Harrison. Green Den Donker. Wonder Boy insert there. Alright. Red team cracked ice. Can't stop, won't stop. What is this one going to be? Manchester United. Harry Maguire. Man, I almost guessed Harry Maguire. 17 out of 23. So we are 1, 2, 3, 4 for 4. 17 out of 23 serial. This one is off center from top to bottom. Slightly to like medium. Well, actually, I was going to say slightly to medium high. That's basically including the entire spectrum of how off-center it is. All right, there we go. We got 4 cracked ices, 1 gold wave so far. What was that? Box number 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15. Yeah, that was box number 5. So this is box number 6. Am I doing this right? Yeah, it's box number 6. Yeah, the best slab ad that we ever got was, ooh, gold wave. I love to see it. Was a Harry Maguire 5 out of 5 jersey match bookend. It was like the epitome of gold powers, I guess, for any Manchester United fan or like Harry Maguire collector. Hold it for Tempo Card Zone. It's over a year ago, I want to say. It was such a big meme that I had to pick it up from him. I just couldn't resist it. Like, especially at the time, Harry Maguire was like the biggest meme in soccer. Like, he was doing so many things wrong. Alrighty. So I have been asked in the past, why don't I just skip all these non-numbered and like silvers and stuff? Because you never know when the auto is gonna pop up. Like, you can't just like set everything to the side and look at that. Mainly because of that. So better safe than sorry. Imagine just completely skipping over a black gold 1 of 1. All right, what team is this going to? Either dark blue or black. I don't know, is that Tottenham or is that Newcastle? Let's find out. Newcastle. Newcastle, Newcastle. Who do we really want from Newcastle? Guess we'd have to ask a Newcastle fan. Jamal Lewis with a print line right through his abdomen, unfortunately. 0-1, 1-0. Love to see a palindrome at least. Newcastle. Let's go to Antonio. In case number 1, Antonio has Newcastle, I believe. All right, there we go. Our second gold wave out of 10. Chris Garcia is asking, are you going to break Topps 24 UEFA? Potentially. Definitely planning to do a review at least. Another gold wave. Love to see it. If I can get a pretty good deal on the new flagship cases, then I'll do a break for sure. And I know it's like probably cheaper to do like one case, but I know a lot of people. Oh man, almost thought that was black gold. All right, every single time. I feel like a lot of people want to join like multi-case breaks from that set purely because the boxes are like relatively, you know, cheaper compared to all the other products. Got an extra card in this pack, I think. Guato says, who's going to win the Euros? That's the age-old question. What do you guys think in chat? Or at least, who are you rooting for, or who were you rooting for until they got knocked out. Reece James, purple. Guato's rooting for England. We got another red team gold wave. Is this Arsenal this time or Man U? Sheffield. All right, Paul. We got a gold wave. Oliver McBurney, rookie. 2 out of 10. Sheffield gold wave. Always have to have at least one SSP Sheffield, if not multiple, in every case break that we do. Paul, do you have that one? I have to ask. I feel like you have so many of these cards. You're like looking for like the super, super, super rare Sheffields now. Gotcha. Makes sense. I feel like you're maybe one of two or three Sheffield collectors that I've come across. I don't know anyone who collects Sheffield, but hey, that's a true fan. Do you have any 2019 Sheffield stuff? Or are you only doing this set, 2020 to 21? Yeah, I mean, I can just tell you. Oh, there's an auto, I guess. All right, let's set that one down. Hopefully it's a black gold 1/1. We shall see. What was I saying? I think you can open up like a museum or something. Sheffield, for all the Sheffield fans in the world. I'm sure they'd appreciate it. You can charge, I don't know, $1 entry fee. Totally be worth it. Keep it open for generations. All right, gold wave first, then the auto. Or what? Okay, it was cracked ice, not gold wave, sorry. Got mixed up with the last box. Looks like it's Newcastle again. It is going to be Miguel Almiron. Love to see it. 17 out of 23. All right, 100%. Same serial for all the cracked ice so far. Let's see if we can do it for all 20 boxes. I think we've come like very, very close one time, but like it wasn't like every single cracked ice. So far we have 5 cracked ice. They're all 17 out of 23. It's pretty wild. All right, guys. Can this be a 1/1? I think it's going to be this way. Thierry Henry, maybe? Number? Oh, I don't know. I don't want to spoil the letters. Or do I? Oh, no way! Oh! David Beckham 1/1! Oh my god! Oh my god! Wow! Cavi! Oh my goodness! Oh my god! Black gold, David Beckham 1/1! Woo! Oh my god! Are you watching this? Oh my god! I really hope he's still in the chat. Oh my god! Look at that beauty! Man, I didn't even think of David Beckham in this. Oh my goodness. As soon as I saw DBE, I was like, Donny Van de Beek? Like, why would he have an... Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. 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 What a banger. Gonna spam all of this stuff. Play it out. Oh my God. I cannot believe what we just pulled. David Beckham, 1 of 1 autograph. Black gold. Banger! Oh my God. I can't believe this just happened. Woo! Look at that. Cavi, congrats. Grab the Man U spot. Absolutely insane. Do you want this in a mag or do you want this in a top loader? I personally prefer top loader, but oh my God. What a card. If he's not here, I haven't even looked at chat yet, but if he's not here, someone tag him, please. Oh my God. That is absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. All right, Cavi says top loader. Oh my God. I can't believe we just pulled that. I cannot believe we just pulled that. Oh my goodness. I mean, I'm not even going to put like a sticker on her. That's just going to ruin the card. Like it's going to ruin the look of the card in the top loader. Oh my God. Wow. Is this going to get any better? Oh my God. I was not expecting a black gold 1 of 1 this early. This is why we love this product, guys. Oh my goodness. I'm just in such disbelief right now. In total disbelief. Man, I don't even know how chat reacted to this. I'm so curious. So curious to see. Oh my God. I need to collect myself right now. Woo! Oh man, we were so overdue for that, Cavi. Congrats, man. Absolute banger. Man, I didn't even think of this when I was thinking of all the autos that you get from Man U. I mean, Man U, the spot is insane. That's why it's so expensive. It's so packed, it's so full of autos. And we were just chasing CR7, right? CR7 1 of 1 black gold because we haven't seen it yet. I did not expect to see good old Bex. What a beauty, man. Insane. I'm so glad they didn't use one of the stickers that weren't completely on there, but he usually does a pretty good job. Look at that. Oh my God. All right, break over. You guys can go to sleep. I'm done. Imagine if we pull a CR7 today. That would be nuts. We got to pull stuff for other people, though. I really want to see at least a gold wave, cracked ice, black gold for everyone in this break. Copper, well, thank you for joining because that might have just been you. You might have just done that. Yeah, Dennis Bergkamp is actually not a bad guess. What are the letters? Does he even have an auto in this set? I'm trying to think. I don't know. Yeah, actually, I don't think Dennis Bergkamp's in this set, but that's probably the second thing I would have guessed. Oh my God. Chris says, this is why we love the hobby. Absolutely. What up, Timber? It's been a while. I haven't seen you around in forever. Whew, all right. I guess that was long enough of a pause / break. I had to calm down there for a sec. My goodness. Someone might have to clip that and send it to If Sports Cards Weekly. I mean, Dave Beckham 1 of 1. That's all I'm going to say, man. That's all I'm going to say. Mr. Inter Miami. Mr. Red Devil. Gold Wave. Mr. Victoria as well. Mr. Lionel Messi. What a absolute legend. Man, I am so happy. I am beyond happy we pulled that card. That is incredible. Man, I guess the only way up from here. I don't know. I feel like there's like several ways we could, I don't know, Thierry Henry maybe. Obviously besides CR7. Guys, you can't see me right now, but I probably look like the Cheshire Cat. Still look like the Cheshire Cat. Gonna look like the Cheshire Cat for the rest of the break. Oh my god. What just happened? I'm so glad that we finally filled. Perfect timing. It took forever, but there's Pooley, but we finally did it. Appreciate all you guys joining this break. Thanks for everyone who grabbed spots. Thank you for the fill, guys. Let's see some more crazy stuff. Guys, this is only like case number 1. We're not even halfway done. All right, City. Manchester City. Gold wave out of 10. Can we see... Can we guess who this is? Oh, this is... Man, for a split second I thought it was another Phil photo. I think this is Kyle Walker. There we go. Fergie Ferg. 5 out of 10. Kyle Walker. Gold wave. For Manchester City. Love to see it. Let's put this guy over here. Whew. Oh my god. Man, I'm gonna be riding this high for like a month. It's gonna be pretty crazy. Ooh, what is this? Why is the pack right in the middle? That's, I don't know, maybe it's a special box. We'll see. Alright guys, that's gold, black gold. 1 of 1, number 1. Last time we did 3 cases of H2, we got 5 1 of 1s. That's how crazy it is. And obviously 1 of 1s are not guaranteed in this product. Even in like in a case. 1 of 1s are like multi-case hits usually. Yeah, John says the only way, I don't know how long you wrote that, but yeah, I'd have to agree with you on that. The only way up, or like the truly only way up is like CR7 black gold 1 of 1 auto. Thierry Henry for me, obviously, because I'm an Arsenal fan, but yeah, we all know the biggest card here, or in this set, is a CR7 1 of 1. Obviously, even bigger than the dual auto with Nani, because a lot of times the dual autos like kind of like, you know, reduce the value of a card, depending on what other, I mean, Nani is like an unbelievable player, but just having that single CR7 like clean auto on its own, it's kind of how it works in the hobby. Cavi, to think that you weren't gonna get like all cases. I knew I had to convince you. I was like, man, don't just go 2 out of 3 cases. Please do not do it. Like, you're gonna wanna get all 3. Imagine getting those 2, and then this was like the last case, because obviously it was based on a randomizer, like the number of the cases. Imagine just missing out on 1 and then seeing this after going for the majority of the cases. That I highly do not recommend that. Massive autograph, man. That's insane. We love the hobby. All right, Jared Bowen, Aston Villa. Ollie Watkins, rookie. Can we get it for Amphi? No, but we got Matt Target. 17 out of 23. There we go. Still at 100%. Same serial for all the cracked ices. Halfway done through case number 1. Believe it or not, yes, we are only halfway done, because we took a massive break for good old Beck's in the back, DB7. says, I know which case was this. Please say 107. This was 106. I mean, technically, because I numbered them like case 1, 2, 3. So it really depends on how you want to see it. So I stacked them from like top to bottom. So the bottom one ended up being 1 and then 3, 2. So I don't know. I mean, you want to do the math there? So if you want to figure it out, I don't know if there's much math involved in that, but. So depending on how you look at it, if you start from the top, then that's 106, and then 107's in the middle, 108's at the bottom. Either way, 107 would be in the middle, right? So this is not 107. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what we're trying to figure out here. Thought that was cracked ice. Man, especially from, is that cracked ice? From a throwback product, I'd love to see some bangers. Absolutely love it. I don't know. I mean, that just now could have been the biggest card. I don't know. It's, man, David Beckham 1 of 1. It's really, really, I don't know. I mean, to me personally, that Roberto Carlos Superfractor, that was just, wait, now we have top 3. We have David Beckham, Messi Elephant, and the Roberto Carlos Super 1 of 1 auto. Messi Green Ice probably is the 4th one for the World Cup. I feel like those are the biggest ones, and then maybe like the Erling Haaland, I don't know. But that one is like, the gap is pretty big between like top 4 and then anything else that we pulled, I feel like. All right, what is this cracked ice gonna be? Red team, Dr. D said at least a Saka. Arsenal, can we make his dream come true? It's David Luiz. 17 out of 23. All right. We're keeping it consistent. And I was really hoping this was going to be a Saka. Still got quite a few boxes to see Saka. It's not over yet. All right. We have, what is that? I want box, please. We don't have any of these specifically for sale, man. We do have some breakaways from 2023-24 on the website. Also, if you guys want to support us on Patreon, we do have monthly packs for you guys as well as a thank you. Check out the link in the description down below. Patreon, we do have a monthly support subscription, if you want to call it. That's what Patreon is known for. It really goes a long way. We do really, really support it, guys. If you haven't joined yet, we do have a mix of, you know, retail packs and hobby packs. I guess I should call them like low end and then mid to high end packs. Probably going to have some sort of like repack product in the future as we grow, as we get like more members in Patreon. Yeah, TQ, were you here when that was pulled, or you just like left and came back? That was pretty wild. What is this? Oh, this is another insert. Whew. All right. fix my... There we go. Sunny Silver. We get at least one Sunny Silver in these cases. Imagine if we pull the Sunny 1 of 1 gold auto. That would be insane. This would be the most insane break we'd ever had if we pulled that. Hopefully we don't see any redemptions today, because I'm not a fan of redemption, especially for like products that are pretty old, because most of the time they're not going to honor it. All right, Ollie Watkins, Jack Grealish, or is this Burnley? West Ham, can we see a Jared Bowen? This one would go to Antonio. Lucas Fabianski. Mr. Goalkeeper here, 17 out of 23. Keeping it consistent. We're going to call this the 1723 case. Not to be mistaken for 1738. If you know, you know. If you've been around that long, it hasn't even been that long. Gold Wave. Can't tell what team it is. I'm glad I can't tell what team it is. All right, Super Nino knows what's up. Tradiak, you are 3 hours and 21 minutes too late, my friend. Tradiak, you see this? You see this massiveness? This huge card. You might be the only one then who's going to be entered to a draw. If you're the only one, then it's not even going to be a draw. You're going to be the automatic winner. I was actually like waiting to see who was going to take the easy, like the easy guess. I guess people want like the bigger stuff, because obviously, like, what was the prize for just like guessing any one of one? It was just like a pack, right? Haven't figured out what pack exactly, but it's not going to disappoint. So yes, I do think you won automatically there. We might have multiple winners, so you won that category at least. All right, blue team, Gold Wave. Leads. Cards and bids. Are you still here? Is it gonna be? That is not Paddy Bamford, but it is. We know who that is. I think it's Luke Ayling, right? Luke Ayling, a rookie. 2 out of 10. Gold Wave for Leeds. There we go. Yeah, Tradiak took the smart route there. That's honestly like what I was waiting for. I was like, everyone seems like they're big fans of high risk. Nothing wrong with that, just different cups of tea for different people. Some people like Bailey's instead. Nothing wrong with that, it's your preference. What up, Godzi? Says no patty, no party. Anthony, yes, that David Beckham was absolutely insane. Like, I mean, every single time. I wasn't even expecting 1 of 1. I was expecting a gold wave. Like, I really, really thought that was going to be a gold wave auto. Like, regardless of the player. And I was like, DBE, Donnie Van de Beek. I was like, oh, it's got to be like David Beckham. Is it going to be? I don't know. And then, yep. The rest is history. This is case 1. Got a ways to go. We took a very long pause for David Beckham over there. Kyle Bartley. Luke Ayling. Romeu. Fraser. Scorers Club. Question is, are we going to get 3 kabooms or 4 kabooms? Worst case scenario, we only get 2, but hopefully we don't get to that point. All right. Yeah, move this out of the way, actually. Leicester. Leicester, is this going to be... That is not James Maddison and not Jamie Vardy. Who is this? Johnny Evans. I was like, wait, I know this guy. Why isn't he wearing red? All right, 17 out of 23. I actually completely forgot he played for Leicester. What? There we go. Keeping the serial consistent. Johnny Evans. Oh man, Max. Max. We gotta do this 500 times this stream, I guess. Did we get any autos yet? We only got just a little dinky auto. Nothing too crazy. I am really hoping we don't see a Kyle Lafferty. Unless you're a Kyle Lafferty collector, then I don't know, maybe we get to see him. But if we get Kyle Lafferty, he's taking up a big percentage of the autos that we can get from these. Because like I said, it's anywhere between like 1 to 3 autos per case. So you do the math. Fantasy is going... It's actually been a pretty exciting season, not gonna lie. It's been pretty fun. I urge many of you who didn't join Fantasy this year to join next year, join the pool leagues, join the head-to-head, and even join the free league if you don't want, you don't want to join a pool league. But either way, we have a dedicated chat, and it's just full of banter and people. 2 greens in a row. People bragging about how good they are, only for the next day to realize how not good they are. And vice versa. Is that an auto somewhere? I don't think that's an auto. Oh, it is an auto. I knew I saw something. All right. Nketiah. Let's set this one down. It looks like a burgundy team. Spoiler alert. Imagine we get 2 black gold 1 of 1 autos in the same case. Now that would be insane. Did that happen to us last year? I can't remember. Because we got 3 black gold autos, but I can't remember if it was from the same case or it was like that entire break. All right, what is that? Fulham or City? I cannot tell. It is Fulham. Fulham Gold Wave. Tim Ream. 6 out of 10. What's his jersey number? I don't think it's 6. I see like a 1 of some sort. There we go. Tim, Areem. Oh, what button was that? I totally forgot. I don't know. I guess we're just going to play that one. Fulham is going to Abdullah. All right. What is this going to be? SRP. Who's RP? For either Burnley, Aston Villa, or West Ham. Any guesses? Robin Percy. Robin Percy only. All right. Robert Pires, let's go. Man, for a split second, I thought this was a black gold one of them. This is insane. Obviously not wearing the Arsenal jersey, but SSP Pires auto for Aston Villa. Nice one going to Amphi. Love to see it. There we go. Like, I had to process this when I turned it around. I had to process this for a little bit. Obviously, the wave means that it's gold wave because these don't have waves on them. But yeah, black gold throws me off every single time. Man, what a case so far. We still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boxes left. We are 3/4 of the way done, and we have a bunch of bangers there. All right. A lot of people would argue that it's only 2 bangers back there, but yeah, I feel like we've pulled his auto before, but I just could not for the life of me remember like who is RP for a Burgundy team. Yes, you did, Cavi. That was like the last box, right? We were actually even thinking like we weren't gonna get an auto or something, or like a second auto. Super Nino says he needs a Jimenez gold before this case is over. I think that is doable. Totally doable. I don't know how possible, but we're going to try here. Technically, we could get another autograph, because the average is like 1 to 3 autos per case. What up, Habib? This is only the first case. So we are 3/4 done with the first case. Neil Mope. Mr. Becker. Alon. John Fleck. Bergwijn. All right, man, look at all this beautiful chrome dust. All right, cracked ice. Cracked ice out of 23. Most likely going to be 17 out of 23 to keep it consistent. Chelsea. Is this going to be Captain America? We've never pulled a numbered Pulisic card before, ever. Oh, it is him! Let's go, Christian Pulisic. 10 out of 23. We had to ruin it with Christian Pulisic, but all right, hopefully the correct sound is playing right now because I forgot what button it was. There we go. Oh, what is wrong with that sleeve? Why is it upside down? There we go. Going to Bradley K. Like that's just chrome dust right there. I think we can easily remove it. Yep, there we go. Finally, we have pulled a Christian Pulisic numbered card. Of all the cases, over 100 group breaks. It took us 106 group breaks to pull a numbered Pulisic card. 10 out of 23. Combo breaker. if you just joined, every single one of these cracked ices is numbered 17 out of 23. Pulisic had to be the one to interrupt it. But that's what he does. He stirs the pots. I'm so glad he went to AC Milan. Tradiac. As soon as I saw, can I make a request for my hobby pack? I knew like you were up to no good. I mean, you didn't specify if it was empty or full, so too late. Worth a try. Looks like we're getting quite a few gold waves, actually. How many do we get so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, typically, it's 6 gold waves average per case. We did get a case where we only had like 3 or 4 gold waves, so I feel like this case might be making up for it. All right, we've reached 40, at least that's when I'm realizing it now. I don't know if we were beyond that, but thank you all for joining. All of our group breaks are filled as of now. No idea what the next one's going to be. And pretty sure, like I said earlier, if we do get a pretty good deal on case of 2023-24 UCC flagship, then we'll do a case of those. If not, we're just gonna have to wait till Donruss, I guess. Is there anything else coming out before Donruss? I'm trying to think. Pristine? I don't know if we'll do a case of that. We might. Those are not gonna be easy to get. Even though the initial reaction to Pristine is actually pretty, like, whatever. But, yeah, man, no idea when Dynasty is going to come out. I think they're going to maybe try to hold it until, like, the National or something. That's just speculation, but to me, it seems like a smart move. All right, Leicester, Gold Wave with some... Oh, well, Soyuncu. Soyuncu, Leicester, 0-1, a 1-0. Palindrome. What is with these... How did I put them upside down? All right, there we go. Our 7th gold wave, I believe. 1 second, guys. Where is the cutoff? I guess I'm just gonna have to rotate this entire pile until we find some upside down penny sleeves once again. All right, there we go. Box number 18, almost done with case number 1. Nino says, do a case of 2022-23 Merlin. I don't see why not. If we get enough people. Guys. Black Gold 1 of 1, red team. Red team, can we see Wonder Boy? Oh my god. 2 black gold 1 of 1s in this case. Let's go. Unbelievable. We could see, we really want to see VVD actually. We really do. It's like so many cards that we want to see. I mean, we still have 2 cases left, so. Trying to pull something for everyone here. Diego says, do anything with Leeds, I'll buy into it. Man, we had Leeds. Leeds was sitting in this in this break for like a week, I feel like. Until like the last few days. TradeX says, I hope it's Donnie Van de Goat. I hope not. I mean, Cavi would be happy with that, but... Alright. We got Big Homie channeling his energy into this one. There's Mane Silver. Ruben Neves. This is what the black gold would look like. Donny van de Beek. Alright, purple Pulsar, Mason, and Mount. Ooh, black gold, 1 of 1, baby. 2 in 1 case. Who is this gonna be? Imagine if this is another auto. Flipped not the usual way. I highly doubt it because of the borders, but... Arsenal! And this is gonna be either Angel or David. 3, 2, 1. Donny Ceballos! See, oh my goodness. Going to Angel, 1 of 1. Black gold for Arsenal. This is like Arsenal 1 of 1 number like 4 or 5 that we've pulled. This is pretty crazy, guys. Congrats, Angel. We pulled that guy so many black gold 1 of 1s. It's ridiculous. Was it like 3 or 4? He has like most of the ones that we pulled. Man, I was so hoping this was gonna be Saka. That was so anticlimactic. 1 of 1 is a 1 of 1 though. This guy's gonna have the entire Arsenal collection in black gold 1 of 1. That's crazy. Woo! All right. Man, I almost want to like rewind and see my reaction. Danny Ceballos, 1 of 1. Not what I was expecting whatsoever. Man, the bar is just like set too high. Like we need so much work for 1 of 1 now because we pulled a David Beckham. That's insane. Absolute insanity. Sorry, big homie. We tried. It is pretty insane, man. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I'm not taking away from that 1 of 1 at all. I mean, you can have cases of these that don't have any 1 of 1s. Like I said, it's not guaranteed, but somehow we're on fire. Radiac, when are those coming out? Are those like Tops UK? I think I read something about it not too long ago. It was like a teaser or whatever. I just have no idea when it's going to be released. They've been out for 3 weeks. Oh, Topps Germany. I don't know. I might as well do a review, right? Yeah, for some reason, I didn't think they were out. Alright, we're almost done with case 1. I'm going to have to drink some water after this. Alright. This is a cracked ice box. Juan Bissaka. There's Alexis McAllister, rookie. Who has Brighton in this case? Angel as well. Did we ever decide to stop calling him Angelina? Or was that like SLI Discord? Is that what had happened? Or SLI whatnot? Alright, red team, cracked ice. Liverpool! Big homie, this could be you. This could be, actually, this could be Jacob too. Who else is in this? Could be Nitty. Wow, so many people are in this Liverpool. Could be Clay as well. All right, let's see it. Let's guess the player from the hair. Who is that? Oh, that's TAA. TAA out of 23. 8 out of 23. We are officially done with the 17 out of 23s. There we go. Mighty fine cracked ice, if you ask me. Going to Nitty. For some reason, I thought Big Homie had this one. Look at that beauty. Big Homie might be reaching out to Nitty for this one. I don't know, man. Here, should we swap it with Kyle Walker? City fans are not gonna like it. Liverpool fans are gonna like it. All right, actually, we should have swapped it with like Brandon Williams, if anything. Sorry, Brandon. I'll move you out of the picture for now. All right, last box of case number 1. What an insane case, guys. Hey, welcome to the live stream on our. Let me give you a closer look at this. What is that, 3 or 4? I was trying to figure it out earlier. Is this the 3rd or 4th Black Gold 101 uphill you? It's insane, man. It's insane that it's not like other clubs. Because I know there's a lot of clubs that like have not had 101s pulled for them yet. I think, or like at least just like one. I think Leeds is one of them. Leeds is missing a lot of 101s. I think Fulham too. Maybe not Burnley. I've seen quite a few Burnley 101s. I've seen a bunch of Sheffield 101s. Max says the Galatasaray fan has Brighton. Are you talking about who I think you're talking about? From the mishap from last week? Or was it like, it was actually earlier this week. Yeah, that was some crazy stuff. All right, I'm gonna have to move these green pulsars out of the way here soon. Casper Schmeichel. Where's our numbered card? We have cracked ice to end things off. Cracked ice for Wolves. Unfortunately, not a gold, but can we see a cracked ice Raul Jimenez? There's Rudiger. There's Jared Bowen. Gerard Bowen. All right. Wolves. Can we? That is definitely not Raul Jimenez. It is Oscar Boer. 17 out of 23. All right, so I think we've only had 2 out of 23s that were not 17. 2 or 3. So, don't know if it's impossible, but this is the closest we've gotten. All right, guys. Wow, that was case number 1. Now on to case number 2. Let me do actually a quick recap for case number 1, just in case. To make it easy for those missing out on the live stream, want to watch a recap. Wow, look at all the packs. All right, so we're not going to do a recap of all the green pulsars. Let me just move these over here. Actually, I probably should move these somewhere separate, so it'll be easier for figuring out who didn't have what in all 3 cases. All right, the best way to do this. Okay, so let's do a recap for purples. These will all be sleeved, minimum sleeved, just for the sake of time. We're not going to do it right this moment. Okay, and then I'm going to do a recap of the silvers. Okay, so a recap of cracked ice out of 23. So Oscar Boer, Johnny Evans, Fabianski, David Luiz, Target, Almiron, Maguire, Shea Adams, Cabano, and Bissouma. And then the gold waves, we had Brandon Williams started things off, and then Soyuncu, Tim Ream, Luke Ayling, McBurney, and Jamal Lewis with, unfortunately, a print line right through the middle. And the wall, as you guys can see, we have a Kyle Walker, gold wave out of 10, 5 out of 10, and TAA 8 out of 23, cracked ice. And then we have our Kaboom from this case, from the very, very first box, going to Sheffield. Pulley, our first numbered Pulley ever. Took us over 100 group breaks to pull it. 10 out of 23. Did he wear number 10 for Chelsea? I can't even remember, actually. And then this really nice gold wave, SSP, Pires auto for Aston Villa. Going to Amphi. And of course, how can we do H2 without a 1 of 1? Not just a 1 of 1, a 2 a 1 of 1s. This absolute monster of an auto right here. Black gold, 1 of 1, David Beckham. And Dani Ceballos. 1 of 1. Congrats, Angel. Absolutely crazy how many 1 of 1s we pulled through. It's actually insane. Big, big congrats to Cavi. Case number 1. Hopefully case number 2 and 3 will live up to this case. Let's actually put this one in the back because we have to. We have to put it in the back. Let's actually also put this one in the back. 2 1 of 1s. I feel like gotta keep a bunch in the back, right? Let's put the Pires in the back. Why not? Well, this guy should be center stage, that's for sure. Chill out, Donnie. All right, good old Bex. Madness in Breakfast Town. All right, let me get the second case. Massive auto for Cavi. Congrats, man. That's huge. No idea how happy that made me to pull that. Okay. Oh, actually, hold on. Let me move these guys out of the way for now, so I can actually get the boxes out for case number 2. I'm going to put the spots up on the screen now while I'm doing that. Oh, look at all this lovely chrome dust. All right, case number 2. Make sure I'm getting the number. All right, case number 2. Case número 2. We'll just leave that on the screen for a sec. If you want to see the list for case number 1, you're going to have to rewind all the way back to, I don't know, 1776. Don't ask me why. Imagine if it was actually at 17 minutes, 76 seconds, whatever's up. That'd be pretty insane. Which would be, obviously, 18 minutes and 16 seconds, if you do the math. Before any of you guys tell me, there are more than 60 seconds in a minute. What are you talking about? All right. You guys ready? Let's go. Let's go. Alrighty. All right. Let's get the Matthew McConaughey out. Hold on, what did I miss? You got a filtered comment here for some reason? Yeah, Stradiak YouTube auto filtered that. I don't know if it told you that. Been with the little man who's been in here. Man U, Arsenal, Aston Villa. Got pretty spread around actually. Hit the pulley too early. Sorry, man. It's not like we're not going to pull another pulley. You never know. Actually, just move this to the side, kind of like what we did earlier. Much easier. Let's play some Tetris here, maybe. Like I said, we could just dump it all, but we're not about that speed. We're about that quality care. It sounds like a car wash company. Here we go. Ow. I was just about to say that big thunk, and then I freaking thunk my ankle into the chair. That was not fun. I had to hold my, I don't want to say shriek. Yeah, definitely not shriek. Grunt, maybe, is appropriate, more appropriate. All right, is that what we did last time? Are we missing a box over here? Looks like it. I think it's just really, really bright on the screen because it's not in focus yet. All right. Oh boy. Look at that insane trio. All right. Where is case? That's case number 3. All right, case number 2. All right, guys, buckle up. Can we break the 1-of-1 record? So our record is currently 5 1-of-1s from the same break. So from 3 cases, 5 black gold 1-of-1s. Let's try to do 6 this time. 2 from each case. That would be, man, that's a really difficult task. We can do it though. We can do it, I believe. All right, case number 2, box number 1. Good luck, everyone. All right, I think there's some. We have Sinaloa La Amapa. I'm just reading those comments now. Oh, maybe I skipped some of them. Max says, wait, breakfast is in this break. It's rigged. Next one will be Gold Wave. Oh, I guess we're talking about the pulley. Yeah, Max, no one, like I said earlier, when we started this break, absolutely no one wanted to take Spurs others. It was just not going. Like, absolutely, I didn't even get a single message about Spurs others. No one slid into my DMs like, hey, yo, can I get that Spurs love? Like, not even that. Yeah, that's how people talk in DMs. Honestly, I think the moment I was like, guys, if I take Spurs, will you guys just take the rest of the spots? It like was instantly filled in like 5 minutes. I think it's just because like the Spurs spot was like the most expensive out of all the ones that were left. We just needed that movement, so if I hit a Gareth Bale Black Gold 1-of-1, don't get mad. No one wanted the spot. What up, Liam? Liam says, need some Everton love in the next box. Cough, cough. James Rodriguez, Black Gold 1-of-1. Ooh, that would be incredible. Man, I would love to see that. James Rodriguez, Black Golds. With Richarlison Kaboom, right? He's in this in a Kaboom. Would be pretty exciting to see. All right. Box number 1, case number 2. How do I want to do this? I'll put the greens here, maybe. Put the greens there. All right. Wow, look at that. Going to breakfast. Good old Davinson, Sanchez, green Pulsar. There's Musette. Where's our numbered card here? Then Dunker. Purple burglar alarm. If you know, you know. Cracked ice. Red team. Arsenal. Come on, can we see Saka? Can we see? That is definitely not Saka, but that is Lacazette. Alexandre Lacazette, 15 out of 23. I wonder if all the cracked ices are going to be 15 out of 23 from this one. We shall find out. Going to Unhill. Oh, I just saw Trade X on it. About Tottenham others whiffed. Yeah, what are you going to do? Taking one for the team here. Taking a big one for the team, actually. FYI, guys. FYI. Alright, cracked ice here. Dele Alli Kaboom. I mean, that's like the least that could go for me. Yeah, Tradiak is always after that Sigurdsson. Doodle Journal has finally returned. Watch out, guys. Alright. I mean, I'll accept that. You know what, guys? I'll accept that. As an Arsenal fan, taking Tottenham and whiffing might be fully deserved. Who knows? But like I always say, why can't you just have best of both worlds? Like, it doesn't make sense to me at all. There's nothing but love. All right, here we go. Nicolas Pepe, silver. There is Rodrigo Moreno, Sebastian Haller, Josh Brownhill, Aguero Scorers Club, Kyle Walker. Really going to need some love here for Big Homie and Ferg, because there's, I feel like, according to them, a curse. It needs to be lifted ASAP. All right, Burgundy team. Wow, these are not flipped. That's strange. These are almost always flipped. This case is interesting. Hopefully, it actually becomes interesting and not just whiffs the whole thing. Aston Villa, Jack Grealish. No, we have Trezeguet, 20 out of 23. All right, so we can't keep the same serial. We tried. That first case was pretty incredible. TradeX says, intentionally priced the spot up so I could keep it. Yeah, made it so expensive that no one would take it, and then I would take it at the very, very end. Yeah, totally. Doodle says, you've consistently streamed from 1 a.m. to 3 a.m. for the last 5 streams in my time zone. I mean, that's just how it goes, right? We have a global audience. We don't time zone discriminate. Should have seen the one time we streamed from, like, what was that? I don't know what, like, I think it was like 10 p.m. Pacific to like 4 a.m. or something when Ferg was like modding. I think it might have been this exact break plus the breakaway like last year. Thiago Silver. Ogbonna. Dwight McNeil. Looks like we have a cracked dice at the end. El Ghazi. Wow, the very, very, very last card. And it's probably not going to be rotated. Brighton cracked ice. Going downhill. Lewis Dunk. 13 out of 23. Fortunately, no Ben White. Benjamin Blanco. Yeah, seriously, Tradiac. Tell me about it. Could be if you know, if marinating is a thing in your world, which it is for a lot of people. Weeding Table says your demographic is insane. Dual Journal has to be some guy living in the Middle East or something. I guess if it's that time zone right now over there, I don't know if you did the calculation, that would make sense. I mean, we have people viewing from like Northern Europe, like East Asia, like Japan, Korea, Southeast Asia, like Indonesia, Vietnam, Philippines too. I think maybe we have like a couple people from like Egypt or something. I know we have some people from like the UAE, Saudi Arabia, Kuwait. All of Europe, basically. I don't know about South America. South America might be like the only one. I don't know. I feel like we do have some Peruvian viewers, at least, that I've come across. But yeah, if you've ever tuned into our personal streams, that's why I say every every greeting there is in the book. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Phil Foden, purple. All right. We are running out of real estate here. In the immediate vicinity. Running out of minutes. All right. Blue team again. Oh, Newcastle. The only team that has black. Joe Linton, 15 out of 23. I wonder if 15 is going to be the most common number for these cracked ices for case number 2. All right. Nishi is up at 5:30 for an early breakfast. Love to see it, man. I'm glad you could join. Plus, you've been here for like a while, so it's super early and long breakfast. Love it, man. Your body is tuned in to the Discord and to the channel. Oh, South Africa. How can I forget? We got like maybe 3 to 4 people from South Africa. Shout out to my to my South Africans. Yeah, I can't really say fellow because I'm not South African. All right. We have a cracked ice in this one. KDB silver. What teams are, or what spots are missing hits right now? Can we try to figure that out? feel like quite a few Liverpool spots haven't really had anything besides that TAA. Cracked ice, what is that? City? Manchester City. Who is that? Is that City or is that Fulham? Alright, it is City. I think Fergie Ferg, this could be you, unless it's Mr. Phil Foden. Oh, that is definitely not Phil Foden. Who is that? Sterling? Raheem Sterling. 5 out of 23. Going to Mr. Ferguson, who's probably occupied doing some very important stuff right now. Alright, that's the pile of those boxes falling over finally. I just realized it's funny how both of you guys have like ink at the very bottom. Like incorporated. Not at the very bottom, at the very end. Oh man, I forgot to drink water. Alright, let me open all these packs. Gotta stay hydrated, guys. Stay hydrated and don't lose your voice during the stream. Alright, here we go. Don't need too much. That was enough, I guess. Alright, when are we, if we are, gonna see another black gold? I'm sure there's quite a few cases out there that don't have a black gold 1-of-1s because some of these cases have multiple in them, which has happened to us before. We've definitely gone through some of these cases that did not have black gold. Aston Villa. Ollie Watkins, let's go. 15 out of 23. Nice one for Angel. There we go. Sick Ollie Watkins, rookie. Love to see it. Cracked ice, so nice. All right, we got to put him in the back. Best card from this case so far. Let's go up, up, and up. All right, first gold wave of the case, I believe. Case number 2. Doodle, we had one of your messages auto filter through YouTube. Just FYI. All right. What are we at for the length of the stream so far? I feel like maybe we've got close to 2 hours, maybe. Maybe like an hour, hour and a half or something. There's Rashford, a green pulsar. Mateus Pereira. Alright, what is our first gold wave going to be? Which way is it going? Blue team. Oh, Crystal Palace is getting some love. Fergie Ferg. Is this going to be as a? It is Andros Townsend. 10 out of 10. Not too shabby. When did he leave Crystal Palace? Was that like after that season? Was it like 2021-22 when he left? Can't remember. There we go, Ferg. Our first gold wave from this case. And hopefully we don't get shorted one. Hold on, let me move these guys out of the way. I just read. Yeah, I didn't just randomly laugh, guys. I was reading Weeding Table's message. All right, cracked dice there. Seems like these boxes are consistently putting the number cards very, at least the way we're organizing them, the very first pack. Yeah, it is a little strange. We got quite a few people in here. Let's get some of you guys' predictions on who's going to move to the next round of the Champions League. How about that? We have some pretty big matches next week. Man City, second leg with Real Madrid. Then we have Barcelona and PSG. Personally, I want to see City and Barcelona advance. Harry Kane, Green Pulsar. Who else am I missing? There's like 4 matches because it's quarterfinals. Is it, who's Dortmund playing? Dortmund. Yeah, I can't even. Arsenal's playing Bayern. And Dortmund is Dortmund? Wait, am I mixing up? I think I'm not. All right, looks like Man City cracked ice once again. Is this one going to Ferg or Mr. Squirrel? We know who that is. That is Riyad Mahrez. Go to Ferg, 20 out of 23. His number is 26. Even if we wanted, we couldn't get a jersey match. 2023. Habib says City to win it all. Okay, Atletico was like the team that was missing. Alright. Get that out of the way. I'm sure you guys aren't saying Atletico is going to win, right? Unless you're a diehard Atletico fan. Alright, red team gold. El Clasico final would be pretty nuts. But yeah, Guardiola's got to beat Real Madrid, man. You got to do it. Chris wants Real Madrid all the way. I mean, Ancelotti is like Champions League GOAT, right? How many Champions Leagues has he won? Like 5? The most of like any manager. And he's done it with like several teams. I feel like Guardiola is pretty close. But Guardiola, in my opinion, is the true GOAT. All right, Anthony Robinson, first appearance for that guy. Raul Jimenez green. Donny van de Beek. Hopefully, we get to see a non-Harry Maguire gold wave. No offense to Cavi. I'm sure you can understand. But if we do, we'll just have to deal with it. All right, Liverpool. Gold wave out of 10. This could be Clay Nitty, Nino, Big Homie, or Jacob. Wow, that's a lot of possibilities. All right, let's try to guess who it is from Liverpool. Who's that? Mo Salah? Wow, Mo Salah gold wave. 5 out of 10. Going to Clay. Congrats. Big gold wave. I feel like I've seen all of these pulled now. That's crazy. I think Big Homie pulled one. I think SLI pulled one. Maybe. I'm pretty sure Brangle pulled one. And I've seen like several on eBay. There it is. 5 out of 10. Nice Mo Salah gold. All right. Who are we going to see next? What up, Dr. D? I've been trying to pull that Saka for you. I mean, Bayern can totally like win it, but I feel like they're gonna need like to play absolutely stellar every single game. So the chances of Kane not winning something, unfortunately, is pretty high. It just would have been like 10 times funnier if the moment Kane leaves Tottenham, Tottenham wins a trophy. Like that would be like actually a curse on Harry Kane. Yeah, we're almost halfway done with the entire break, actually. So halfway done through case number 2 after this pile, which would mean we're halfway done with the entire group break. All right. I don't know if you can see the back. All right, we have another auto here coming up. Let me try to set this one down. Maybe you guys already saw. Spoiler alert. Team colors there. Minamino. Yarmolenko. Townsend. Ceballos. All right, let's see what this cracked ice is going to be. Then we go to our autograph. All right. Wolves. Dan Donker, one of the funniest names in the Premier League. Pretty interesting. Going to Nishi, there we go. think you have Wolves in 2 and 3, right? All right, what is this auto gonna be? Not a flashback. Which way is this going? PSC. What's PSC? PSC red team? It's not Paulo Wanchope. PSC. I am drawing a blank right now. 3, 2, 1. Oh, Skolzy! Wow! Gold wave going to Cavi. Unbelievable. Man, aren't you glad? Aren't you glad you picked up the Man United spot? Man U is absolutely crazy in this set, guys. Oh, he guessed it. He guessed it before I saw. Oh, Skulls. Gold wave autograph. My God, man. What a break for Cavi so far. Are we gonna leave any for other people? Maybe, if he allows it. Wow, look at that. Man, you break so far, guys. I'm typically pretty good at recognizing the Skulls auto, but for some reason, I don't know why I drew a blank on that one. PSC should have straight up been Paul Scholes. What did I just see? Did I just see something crazy? Oh, it's just an insert. Wait, why is there... Oh, it's an autograph. I did see something crazy. Hopefully we're not getting trolled. Hold on, let me just set this one down. Just 2 base. Well, set this one over here. I don't know, we could be getting trolled, guys. We'll find out here in a sec. Second Pulisic purple. And Cavi, that David Beckham auto, like that card for like first glance, I haven't obviously inspected it, but it looks immaculate, man. It seriously looks so nice. Centering wise, looks pretty good. Like edges, corners, the back, the auto. What a card, man. Okay. Silver, Tim Ream. That card is flying out of here. Oh, what is going on here? Dele Alli, guess who this one's going to? 6 out of 10. Gold wave. Dele Alli for Spurs. All right, nice one there. Going to yours truly. Like I said, no one wanted this spot. Really, I mean, the only like true thing that I'm sure most people want from that spot is the Gareth Bale auto. Whether it's a gold wave or black gold 1 of 1, either way, I think it'd pay for the spot. But I don't know. Let's see if we're even gonna get one. All right, is this gonna be a troll? I have a feeling maybe it is. The way the cards were organized in this pack, I don't know if this is an auto. I feel like, yeah, this is, what in the world? Yeah, I knew something was off. All right, well, there's a gold wave box. Oh man, I wish Big Homie was here. Because he knows exactly what I just saw. we like can see it a mile away. We just know what kind of card that is. It's like as soon as we see like 1 to 2% of the card, we know exactly what it is. Can you guys guess what just happened? Maybe by the reaction you guys can kind of figure it out, but I don't even know if like you were able to see it on the screen, like how much I saw that card. It was probably like this much or something. It's like this little sliver corner of the card. So Cavi says kaboom. I don't know if you were watching. I mean, kabooms look pretty close to cracked ice, so maybe not. I cannot deny nor confirm. I guess I can, but I'm gonna make it fun for you guys. Well, to avoid spoilers, don't rewind. I'm trying to see if like anyone here saw it. Maybe no. Maybe everyone just looked away at the same time. So it's just going through packs. All right. Kieran Gibbs. Watch it be a troll. Can't be though. We are veterans with this format. There's Mahrez, Green Pulsar, Semi Ajayi. All right, guys, you ready for this? Moment of truth. Are we ready? I don't know if you guys can handle this. Can you? Can we handle another 1 of 1? Red team! Who is this going to? Arsenal! Oh my god, no way. No way. Imagine. We got an Arsenal 1 of 1, guys. This is going to either Dr. D or Angel. Man, Angel, if he gets another one, this is going to be absolutely nuts. Let's see a Bukayo Saka. Lacazette! Bang! 1 of 1. One more time for Angel. Absolutely insane. Let me get a better sleeve for this one. Can't stop, won't stop. 1 of 1. Arsenal train is unbelievable. Guys, it makes sense. It makes sense that an Arsenal fan is pulling all these 1 of 1s. 2 from this group break. Stop it. That's insane, man. Angel did it again, ladies and gentlemen. 1 of 1. 1 of 1 number 3. How many can we see more than 5? We might tie. I don't know. We still have a lot of boxes left. Hopefully 6. Like I said, best case scenario, hopefully 6. Insane. 2 Arsenal 1 of 1s. We got to move Ollie Watkins. Well, actually, we don't got to move Ollie Watkins just yet because I only have this many stands. Maybe you got to move him to the back. Let's move Mo Salah over here. It's the skulls. That's incredible, man. Incredible. Incroyable. That's my best impression of somebody from France being impressed by that Lacazette. Big homie, exactly my thoughts when I pulled this card. I was like, wait, I also had to process that one because I was like, I swear I've seen that one before. I've seen the black gold 1 of 1 Lacazette. But I guess here it is. Quality control copy. Nishi says it's rigged, depending on how you look at it. Man, I was so hoping to see a Saka. That would be absolutely insane. It would be one of the biggest cards of this entire set. autos aside. Actually, I think base, it could be, yeah, it probably could be the biggest, right? Am I thinking like, yeah, that's probably the biggest one of one, like non-auto to get, right? Any Saka. Some wild stuff. Still in disbelief. I'm staring straight at that David Beckham one of one. What a night. We still have a case and a half. See, I told you guys, we have at least like one silver Sunny every single case. We do want to see a Sun one of one though. Guess we want to see a one of one of everything. There's DDG. Luke Ayling, purple. Crack dice up next. Teams are gonna be blue team. Crystal Palace. Going to Ferg. Eze? It's not Eze, it is Cheku Kuyate. 13 out of 23. All right. That is that box. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 boxes left. Could see another one of one. This product like hypes itself up so much. Like just on its own. But we have seen the ugly from this product. So with all the beautiful, there is also the dark side of H2. Don't end up on that side. They might have cookies, but trust me, don't end up on that side. Man, if we pull the CR7, I mean, even just a gold. Like his gold wave, I'm pretty sure they probably only made maybe like, because they're not numbered, I'm pretty sure they only put maybe 1 or 2 gold wave autos in this product for like Cristiano Ronaldo. So if it's not a black gold one of one, it's a gold wave. I mean, if we do pull a CR7, this would probably be, all right, I think we have an auto here. The craziest break ever we've ever had. All right, let me set this one down. Hopefully you guys didn't see the team. You know what I haven't seen though is Thierry Henry. I feel like we have not pulled Thierry Henry. Well, I feel like no. I feel like we pulled his like breakaway base. There's Saka. Saka Green Pulsar. Dr. D. Look at what we got. On the board. Trying here. Alright, that's just base. I lost my mojo. International Man of Mystery. Alright, actually I think this is, I just 360'd it right there for good luck. Alright, Brighton, can we see a Ben Whites? No, it is Alexis McAllister, nonetheless, 20 out of 23, rookie. Nice one for Angel. Congrats, man. Wow, with the one of ones and like, this is insane. This is nuts. All right, well, I guess I'm not going to replace Ollie Watkins because it's almost same level. All right, what do we got here? This is an auto. Could it be one of one? I don't know. You tell me, guys. Well, see that color? It's a red team. I already know who this is. This is Billy Sharp. Sheffield, Paul. Congrats. Is this going to be his 1 of 1? It is a Gold Wave Billy Sharp for Sheffield United. That's a pretty nice auto, actually. I think this is the nicest Billy Sharp auto I've seen. There we go. Nice one for Sheffield. So we got 2 autos out of this one. We could still get another because it is 1 to 3 autos per case. We're going to put that one. We're going to put that one. Let's put him with Saka over here. Yeah, I figured I actually feel like I've seen his 1 of 1 before. So I was like, it's got to be Gold Wave. But that Lacazette really threw me off. I swear I've seen him before. Diego, good morning once again. I fell asleep. Was there any more leads? I feel like we got one. I don't know. I can't remember actually. I'm trying to figure out who we got. I don't know, actually. See, for like players like Billy Sharp, for Gold Wave autos, he probably has like, I don't know, 10 to 15 Gold Wave autos in this product. Maybe even 20, 25, 30. That's exactly why they don't number them. So they could do that. So they can just put like 2 or 3 David Beckham Gold Waves and like same with like Thierry Henry, or I'm sure it's like a little bit more than that, but you guys get the idea. That's why people love serials. Unless you're Tops, where you have multiple copies of Superfractors in products for some reason. All right. Oh, we have a Gold Wave red team once again. The non-red teams, well, I guess we got some love in the first case for non-red teams. Bruno Fernandes. I knew there was something off about that. 2 purples who's stuck. 2 purple pulsars. Can we get 2 Gold Waves stuck together, please? Let's sit that down. Johnny Evans once again. All right, who's this one going to? Southampton. Big homie. We got you Southampton Gold Wave. Is it JWP? No, it is Oriol Romeu. 8 out of 10. Is that 8 or 6? It's 8 out of 10. Barca boy now. There we go. Sorry, it's not a Liverpool player. All right, last quarter of case number 2. We are more than halfway done with the entire group break. Really hoping to break the 2022-23 Topps Chrome UCC case, like, I don't know, Monday maybe? I guess there's always a chance that somehow I'm able to like pick it up tomorrow or something. I feel like it's just like stuck. It's stuck somewhere. And I was able to, you know, call the hub previously, like in a break in the past where I just like, hey, can I just come pick this up instead of it getting delivered because it's already delayed? And then they were like, yeah. I was like, wow, I didn't expect you guys to actually say yes. But you never know, guys. You never know until you ask. And sometimes you ask and you shall receive. I'm pretty sure both Cavi and I were not expecting this David Beckham. I don't know. Cavi, since you're here, Were you even like thinking of this guy at all when you were like buying the spot? Because I wasn't. I like absolutely wasn't. For some reason, completely didn't even think about it. Were you looking at the checklist like, oh, David Beckham, okay, cool. I might get a David Beckham auto. I believe that is, it's got to be the first David Beckham that I pulled for someone in a group break. I pulled David Beckham from Impeccable before in a review. That was actually crazy. That was the first David Beckham I ever pulled. Yes, Anel, that is correct. I am your 1 of 1 magnet. So, might want to stick around forever. All right, Chelsea. Chelsea cracked dice out of 23. N'Golo Kante. The guy that the entire world loves. Not a single hater in the world for this guy. Going to Jacob. Jacob, does that put you on the board, finally? N'Golo Kante, cracked dice, 13-23. Now when I bought this spot with thought of changing to Beckham for the giveaway. Man, that would have been crazy. That would have been pretty insane. All right, we have another gold wave. I think a lot of these last few boxes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we should have 1 to 2 more gold waves. Just crazy how these things turn out. Man, gonna have to do some stretching before case number 3. It's been a while since I got up. Kante silver. Trossard. Dale Stevens. Purple Mason Mount. What do you know? Makes an appearance. All right. Burgundy. Is this going to be Burnley, Aston Villa, or West Ham? West Ham United going to Justin. Might have passed out at this point. Can we see Jared Bowen? Oh, we can! Ba-ba-ba-ba-bang! Jared Bowen Gold Wave. 8 out of 10. Rookie card for West Ham United. Look at that beauty. Oh my God. Brian would love this. I don't know if he already has one, but congrats, Justin. He's a West Ham fan, so I'm sure he's going to absolutely love this one. All right, who are we going to replace? Ollie Watkins. Sorry, man. We got to do it. Let's put Jared Bowen over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stands. Lucky number 7. Total coincidence, by the way. 3 boxes left. I don't know about you guys. I'm enjoying this. Well, there goes like 5 penny sleeves. I just somehow mistakenly hit. Blew off the table. Ooh, cracked ice. You guys need to chill here. All right. There we go. Don't go anywhere. All right, guys, it's official. You're definitely gonna need like an intermission. It's gonna be a very short intermission after case number 2. Just gotta walk around a little bit, drink some more water, maybe eat a banana or something, I don't know. Gotta keep that potassium going. All right, Nishi, thanks for joining. Peace out. There might be something waiting for you when you get back, whenever you get back. All right, Rui Patricio, Kyle Edwards, green rookie. Anthony Martial, who is actually probably going to leave Man U from what I saw today. All right, Cavi says intermission approved. Man, it better approve that intermission after what I just pulled you. Ooh, I thought that was a black gold. All right, I get another green pulsar. Okay, here we go, guys. Okay, for some reason it's stuck to the cracked ice. Okay, Southampton, Sheffield, Arsenal, or Liverpool. Am I forgetting one more team? Manchester United. There we go, the last one. Cavi, this is your break so far, man. 3, 2, 1. Luke Shaw. 18 out of 23. Luke the Duke Shaw.
Duke of Manchester.
That's what we would call him. Rashford would have been sick too. Actually, I probably would have liked Rashford more than Luke Shaw for that one. British accent was a war crime. I mean, obviously, it's meant to be like that. That's the whole point. Shawberto, that's a first. Also, technically, it's an English accent. Oh, we have a cracked ice and a gold wave in this? Yo, that has never happened before. I can't actually think of all the H2 boxes that I've opened, I've never seen a cracked ice and a gold wave in the same box. I don't think it's impossible. I feel like maybe like it's happened to other people, but definitely not. Definitely not me. I didn't even know if I like finished what I was saying before we saw that gold. It's talking about English accent versus British accent. I mean, British accent can be like Scottish, right? So, but I feel like the general public just goes with it. Wait, we got 2 purple pulsars there. You normally get 1 per box. All right, what else is in here? What else is hiding? Nico Williams. Steven Bergwijn. Okay, I don't know. Guys, how do we feel about that word? Doodle is walking on a very, very thin line right now. See ya. There we go. 17 out of 23. Pedro Neto. Thanks, Godzi. Well, we're never going to see that guy ever again, so he is gone. Not going to tolerate that. All right, red gold wave out of 10. Sheffield. Going to Mr. Paul once again. Elise Mousset. Wait, whose gold wave did we pull earlier? Was this guy? 5 out of 10. I think it was like McBurney. There we go. Another gold wave going to Sheffield, which, you know, he probably already has all the other 9. The avid Sheffield collector. All right. Last box of case number 2. Another gold wave. All right, this is going to be one of those cases where we have, I think, an extra gold wave compared to the average. Oh, here's our Kaboom finally in the last box. Let's move this one over here. The incorporated brother is gone. All right. Caballero, Pickford, I was just about to say, are we not going to get a black 101 from this case? But I completely forgot. We already did. At Target. Okay, so time for the second Kaboom. And then we have a gold wave. Let's do gold wave first. Looks like City or Fulham. It is going to Fulham. Abdullah, get ready for this one. Is it Mitro? That is not Mitrovic. Nissan Scabano? Michael Hector. 3 out of 10. Oh, jersey match. For what it's worth. Sure. All right. Kaboom time. This one flipped. Yes. I think I saw it. All I needed was like one letter and like a sliver of color. I think he left just in time. Oh no, it's not. Rodrigo Moreno. Going to Leeds, probably the second best one. Well, for me, it's the best one to get from this. But for diehard Leeds fans, that rookie Bamford maybe is number 1. But to me, this is probably the ultimate player to get from Leeds. Look at that. Kaboom! Going to LeBronx. LeBronx James. Why does this one feel... well, it fits just right. Just make sure. There we go. A Leeds Kaboom. Love to see it. All right, we ended that case literally with a bang. Kaboom. Well, it depends on how literally you take it, guys. All right, so let's do a quick recap for this case. These three are from case number 1. They're just there for display. Let me move case number 2. I need some, hold on guys, 1 second. There he is. Capital Y-E-S. Let me move the silvers. Intermission is going to start after this recap. Probably going to be like 5 minutes, guys. Probably less, to be honest. Purple pulsars. These are technically short print. If they were numbered, they would be out of 52. From what we've gathered in the hobby so far. All right, and our cracked ice. Out of 23. Pedro Neto, Luke Shaw, Kante, Rookie McAllister, Kuyate, Dendonker, Mahrez, Sterling, Joelinton, Lewis Dunk, Trezeguet, and Lacazette. Alexandre Lacazette. And then, Gold Waves out of 10. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we had one more, kind of like the last case, one more than the average. Michael Hector, Musset, Romeu, Dele Alli, and Townsend. And then we had a Saka, Green Pulsar, Billy Sharp, Gold Wave Auto, and then Ollie Watkins, cracked ice out of 23, a rookie. And then from this case, we also had a Kaboom. This is case number 2, Kaboom for Leeds, Rodrigo. Then we had a Jared Bowen, Mighty Fine, a rookie Gold Wave out of 10, 8 out of 10. And we had a Mo Salah, love to see it, 5 out of 10, Gold Wave for Liverpool. We had a Paul Scholes Gold Wave Auto SSP going to Cavi. And another Arsenal 1 of 1, love to see it, Alexander Lacazette. Congrats, Angel. Let's put this one back here. Let's put the skulls back here. Now we have 5 in terms of back wall. I'd love to put this Jared Bowen and Mo Salah, but I guess we got to move those. Hold on, actually, just to not make things too complicated, let me move this guy over here. This guy over here. So 3 black 1 of 1s. We're gonna need like 3 1 of 1s to beat the record currently. Otherwise, if the last one has 2, we are gonna tie. All right, guys, intermission starting right now. Look at this lovely sea of chrome dust. I'll be back here in a few minutes. Just gonna walk around, stretch it out a little bit. Oh man, yeah, we didn't see anything for Everton at all, right? Like we didn't even see a numbered card. That's wild. There we go, Cavi. Learn something new every day. Probably don't need to walk around that much. Do a quick yoga session here. Whew. All right. Yeah, not even gonna be 5 minutes. It's pretty refreshing. Felt pretty good. Stretching the essentials. Actually, I probably didn't stretch my. I'm not really stretching. Just shoulders. Shoulders, guys. Very important. Very important in this athletic competition of breaking. It's pretty competitive. Just move these, kind of like what I did last time. Get that chrome dust off. Okay, maybe. I'll just clean the chrome dust later. Sometimes I have to realign the, what is it called? The bottom padding. If I clean it, that's how strong it is. The lint roller. All right, guys, here are the spots for case number 3. Anna says, I would love a Thierry Henry Gold Wave Auto. Literally the one card I want in my PC. Man, that would be pretty sick. If I pull that, it's gonna be nuts. But all right, let me try to figure out who has not pulled something. So we have Everton. Well, I'm going down the list. So Dr. D needs a numbered Saka, at least one numbered Saka. Arnell's pulled a lot. Amphi's pulled quite a bit. Let's see, Burnley. I didn't see any Burnley today. Chelsea, Pulisic, we got one. Mason Mount, we need something, I guess. Chelsea others, we got Conte. Crystal Palace, we got Everton yet. So Everton needs something. Leeds just got something. Leicester, maybe. Let's see, Clay got Salah. TAA went to Nitty. Mane, Henderson, Origi, also Nitty. Big Homie definitely needs something. We need something for Big Homie. I think, did Jacob get something? Liverpool number? So maybe Liverpool others. We had Man City others as well. Oh, look at that Man United spot. We didn't pull anything for those guys. Might have to pull some more. Newcastle pulled a few. Sheffield got a few. Southampton got a few. No Sonny. We need an incredible Sonny. Harry Kane spot as well. And then, mighty fine Tottenham others spot. We got a Dele Alli Gold Wave, I think. West Brom is also a big homie. Need a Conor Gallagher for that one. West Ham got a Jared Bowen and Wolves. All right. Okay, that was part of the intermission, guys. If you were wondering why I was staying forever, I was enjoying standing up here while I was reading the list. So, now to the final case. We're at 3 1-of-1s. Can we add at least one more to the tally? Or can we tie our record 5 1-of-1s for a single group break? Technically, split into 3, but you guys get what I'm trying to say here. We really wanted to break it and see 6, but that's pretty ambitious if you ask me. So that's why we aim for the stars. I actually enjoy it a lot when we get like a case hit or something SSP at the very, very last box or like last pack too. All right, funk incoming. now the wall of fame is getting bigger. Slightly more manageable for us. All right, there we go. There we go. Much better. Much better. Okay, so Bex, and then this was two skulls belongs here then. All right. We're doing it. Case number 3. Get ready, guys. I really want to pull at least something for everyone. Goal is to make everyone happy. It's a very extremely difficult task, but I'm going to do my best here. Oh, what a beauty. What a beauty. If you're just now joining, yes, we pulled this monster. This banger of a card. Absolutely beautiful. I just saw Jacob's message. Yeah, does not have anything yet. Man, that was... Yeah, I mean, if that was one of your, like, if you're talking about, like, being in a live stream, like, live, it might be for a lot of people. All right, here we go. Case number 3. I already put the list on the screen, right? Yeah, I think I did. I was reading the entire one. All right, box number 1. Case number trace. That's my new favorite phrase. I was not trying to rhyme there, but it all worked out. I was like, already? 1 of 1 again? Just an insert. All right, so I guess in this case, we're trying to find something for Jacob, Liam, and Big Homie, I think. Maybe even Ferg. Ferg got a few cracked ices, but nothing other than that, really. I don't see the number card from this one. I wonder where it is. There it is, right as I am wondering where it is. All right, blue team, I'm gonna set that one down. Could be Crystal Palace. That's the one most people don't think about when they think blue team. There's Tim Ream. Almost thought that was an auto. Fernandinho. A lot of these cards are stuck together. Reese James. All right, first gold wave out of 10. Case number 3, box number 1. Finally, it's aligned correctly. Or upside down, the way it should be. Everton! Hey, there we go, Liam. Is this going to be good old J-Rod? It's Jordan Pickford. 5 out of 10. There we go. I mean, this guy is Everton's goalkeeper. He is the goalkeeper for Everton. So let's get the horns for Everton finally. There we go. Gold wave. Nice. All right. Can we beat the odds in this case as well? Let us By the way, I am waiting for Topps to post the odds for 2023-24 UCC so that I can add it to like the review, because that contributes a lot to like the rating. Maybe not a lot, maybe like medium high importance, but it does help for sure. So if they end up taking like way too long, like I mean it's got to be up in the next few days. So at least by like next week, I don't know, maybe I'll just like upload it anyway, kind of like what we did with Stadium. I had like a tentative rating, but honestly it didn't really change much. So, and we kind of like already know the odds of like a lot of the cards. Here's our auto. I'm not going to show the team colors. I didn't even see the team colors on that one. That is our first auto in box number 2. Then we're also going to be reviewing the Futera Nostalgia, which is a pretty interesting product. I was just not like ready to see a Futera product like this soon. Just like didn't make sense to me at all. Like I think we saw one like 2 to 3 months ago. First appearance for JWP there. Calvin Phillips. BCL. Okay, this might be a different case. I'm seeing a lot of parallels for teams that we typically didn't see last time. Maybe I just glanced over them. Robin Koch. Cracked Ice. Blue team. Is this going to be Everton again? It is Brighton. Aaron Connolly. I didn't even know he had a card in this set. I seriously have never seen this card before. Not even a base. I don't remember this card. I don't remember this guy's face. I don't remember his pose. He's number 7. Who is this guy? I mean, I know like I've heard his name before, but I've never actually seen this card. This card has been a myth thus far. Card number 180. 180. Anyone watch that stuff? You'll only know what I'm talking about, or what I just said if you watch. All right, first flashback auto. Blue team. I was gonna say please don't be Kyle Lafferty, but he's not. I mean, it could be Gareth McCauley. All right, let's just flip it around. Oh, Fernando Torres once again. Bang! Oh my god. Jacob, congrats. Didn't we get this like auto for you last time? That's crazy, man. What a beauty. Man, absolutely love it. Look at that. Woo! Imagine if it was a 1 of 1. Imagine if it was a 1 of 1. Oh, Tradiac watches darts too. 180. Hey, nice, man. Fist bump. All right, let's put Mr. Torres like right here. Hopefully it doesn't cover everything else, but there we go. That was not an Everton auto, but we got a pretty sick one. Break saved. Congrats, man. Man, I've actually never watched it live. I've never watched darts live because, one, I don't know the schedule. Like, I enjoy it, but I'm not like, I don't actively search for like when the tournaments are and stuff. Most of the time I watch the recaps or like the replays or highlights or stuff or stuff like that. I don't know what I was trying to say there. Yeah, we've pulled so much red, it's crazy. Maybe it is a blue case. The number of autos in this set is like Man U and then like Chelsea. I can't remember who's after that. Probably Arsenal. Oh, Cavi watches it too. ESPN 12 at 1 p.m. I didn't even know ESPN went that high in numbers. Oh, all right. Well, there we go. Jack Harrison, N'Golo Kante, Luke Ayling, Tommy Doyle. Good old Tommy Doyle. Chris Wood. All right, is this going to be Saka? Is this finally going to be Saka? Let's find out. Arsenal. There is a 1 in 15 probability this is Saka. Pretty sure it's like 15 for every team. 3, 2, 1. Nicolas Pepe. 8 out of 23. Going to Angel. Sorry, Dr. D. We could not do it. We still have a lot of boxes left, so keep the hope strong. Paid £60 for the PDC annual subscription. Man, that's a lot. Well, is it? So that's like what? It's like almost like 80 bucks, give or take. $80. It's almost like when you had a Netflix subscription, like, I don't know, 10 years ago. That's how much it was, like $8 a month, $7 or $7 a month. Wow. Yeah, 3 cases is no joke, guys. It'll start doing that to you. Yeah, Justin, I know you like that Jared Bowen Gold Wave rookie. Is that just an insert? I think it is. Troll dust again. Yeah, the next big thing, oxymoron here, Luke Littler. Luke the Nuke. I actually don't even know like how I started. It might have been just like a random like algorithm thing, but maybe not so much random, because I did play a lot of darts in college just for fun, not like competitively. Ollie Watkins, purple. So it's definitely why there's some sort of interest. All right, Gold Wave. That one slipped through the cracks. Blue team. Could be a blue case. Kieran Gibbs. All right. Leeds. Leeds, the faux blue. Can we guess? That's definitely not Bamford. Who is that? Oh, I feel like I know, but I don't at the same time. Elder Costa. I was going to say Michael Hector. Got a somewhat similar names. Gold Wave for Leeds. Did we get one like this case, or was that last case we got? I think we got Moreno. There we go. +1 for the Leeds fan. All right, how are we doing on time, guys? Is this like the 3-hour mark? Almost. We passed the 3-hour mark. Cracked dice, I think. 3 hours almost exactly. All right, well, it's almost like I feel like we're gonna take maybe, we're gonna need 45 more minutes. I mean, I guess that Beckham didn't really add that much. It was only like 5 minutes, right? Celebrating for 5 minutes or something. That was weird. It's all that chrome dust. All right, that is definitely Newcastle. Newcastle going to Justin, I think. Isaac Hayden. I hadn't seen this card in a while. 14 out of 23. All right, there it is. 1/4 of the way done. So like almost 15 minutes per quarter. Is that how much NBA? Is that how long NBA quarters are? 15 minutes? I'm pretty sure. So NBA is 15, NCAA is 12, or no, NCAA is like 2 halves. How long are the halves? Like 20 minutes? Anyone know at the top of their heads? I feel like I got it right, I'm just not 100% sure. Cracked ice. Probably not prime time anymore. I feel like we lost half the people that are in this. This is a very, very long break. Daniel James. Fabio Silva. J. Rodriguez. Technically the other J. Rod. Okay, what is this, Spurs? Spurs or West Brom? Can we see a Sonny or Conor Gallagher? West Brom, is it? Definitely not Conor Gallagher. Grady Diangana, 12 out of 23. big homie. The numbers are dwindling away. I hope this isn't going to be the case that we're all hoping it's not going to be. That was like a double negative. By that, I mean, we better see another black gold 1 of 1. As much as it's not guaranteed in every case. Multi-case. Pretty wild though. Absolutely insane Beckham, man. Oh, well, there it is. Spoiler alert. Jordan Ayew, Crystal Palace. Going to Ferg, I believe. 23 out of 23. Book end. So we're hoping to see maybe an auto from this box. Otherwise, it's just going to be base, silver, green, and purple. Looks like it is the latter. Kyle Walker. Ryan Fredericks. And that is box number 7. Whoa, I've never seen that before. All the packs are flipped. Hopefully this is a good sign. I know it might not be cool to a lot of you guys, but when you rip through like hundreds of these boxes, yeah, small things like that become very, very interesting. The things that are not the norm. Insert always throws me off. Silver and silver. Gold wave. We're feeling it. Feeling that third case home stretch. For some reason I thought I saw color blast. Now that would have been wild. That would be one of those error boxes. Osu Mensa. Fernandez. What is this? Interesting insert. Oliver McBurney. Silver Fabianski. Alright, maybe the flip packs isn't really a crazy sign for us. Unless this gold wave, it is a red team. Is it Osaka? Is it Boy Wonder? Sheffield! We got our third Sheffield gold wave. It is Billy Sharp. 3 out of 10. 2 Billy Sharp gold waves in this break. Definitely not Saka. That didn't sound good. We got another kaboom. Kaboom incoming. Spice things up a little bit. Man, I don't know how I did 4 cases in a row last year. That was insane. And it was like 20 box cases too. It wasn't like hobby boxes. Hobby boxes typically go faster, I want to say, because there's 12 boxes and there's like 12 packs. But we have 20, ooh, cracked dice. We have 20 boxes of 12 packs in these, so just by default, they take longer than hobby boxes. So we had 3 H2s last year, plus a breakaway, so all of them were 20 boxes. It took us like 7 to 8 hours or something. I also took longer than I usually do back then. Tom Davies. I'm gonna do the cracked ice first, then the kaboom. Alright, red team, cracked ice. Can we do it for Dr. D? Liverpool! Alright, Jacob, is this finally gonna be? It is! Fabinho, 22 out of 23. Jacob on the board in the last case. Finally. What up, Chef Marielle? Welcome to the live stream. We got a kaboom. Great timing. We're about to reveal this kaboom here. I feel like you always walk in when we have a kaboom. All right. Watches me Deli Alley. That'd be hilarious. Ooh, who is that? Who is that? 3, 2, 1. Oh, another Rodrigo kaboom! What? 2 Leeds kabooms. What are the chances? Kaboom! Let's get a nice little sleeve for that one. Get a thicker top loader. Look at this guy. Pretty sure he didn't expect to hit 2 kabooms today. Congrats, man. I feel like that's happened to us before. With Burnley or something? I don't know, like some other team. Because obviously they make way more of these in the in-demand players, so... I mean, me personally, Rodrigo would be pretty in demand, but... maybe not the entire market. Well, when you compare him to KDB and like the other guys in the kaboom checklist. All right, Jacob. Whew, I was glad because, you know, as cool as Fabinho is, Fabinho can only take you so far. 3 Rodrigo kabooms. That's crazy. That is wild. 2 from his fruit break. Red Team Gold Wave, man, all the chances that we've been given. All these golden chances, no pun intended, for a Saka to just pop up and show us some love. Bernardo Silva. Andre Gomez. Mahrez Silver. There's our second green pulsar, Moreno. Okay, Gold Wave. Arsenal, Liverpool, Sheffield, Southampton, Man U. Arsenal! Man, so many chances. We have a full half case. Well, not full. We have a half case left. Could this be? Boy wonder. 3, 2, 1. Brian Leno! 3 out of 10. Going to Angel. The Arsenal other spot is going crazy tonight. So many chances for Osaka. He's yet to make an appearance. Besides that one green pulsar that we pulled. I mean, if that grades the BGS 10, if... Cavi wants McTominay Gold. I got a nice little McTominay Gold Power Vigor case hit. I don't know if you've seen one of those before. I just have it hanging out with me. The reading table says, oh my god, you're still going. Of course. Left during the intermission, thought it was over. No. We still have half a case left, full of fun, hopefully. Wait, that Fernando Torres was this case, right? It was like the first half. Feels like it was so long ago. It's when you know you're in the home stretch. Hopefully our second auto is going to be a crazy one. Still absolutely no sign of Virgil van Dijk or Andrew Robertson. Sissoko. Cracked ice time. Looks like, what is that? Blue team. Leicester City. This one's going to be Madison. Jose Perez. 19 out of 23. Going to Jim. We're at that point of the break. Need another pick-me-up. What is that? Why did I see a really funky card? Oh, it's just an insert, that's why. Thought it was like a dummy card, and the back was mostly white. Is that an auto? No. All right. Mind games. That is an auto. All right. Base over here. Cavi's over here. Still's trying to climb down. Totally get it, man. That was me for like 15 minutes straight. Still with some lingering. Wait, did we get 2 cracked ices here? What is this? What is this funny business? Could have been a black gold, but no, we got 2 cracked ice. Our standards are set so high now, or the bar is set so high. Oh, that was an auto. Okay, that's what happened. Losing my mind here. Andy Robertson on the board. The green and a purple pulsar. For what it's worth. Okay, cracked ice first, then the autograph. What is this? Spurs? Spurs or West Brom? West Brom, can we see a Connor Gallagher? No, we cannot. Who is this? Sam Johnstone. 13 out of 23. West Bromwich Albion. All right, guys. Auto time. Can this be a black gold? Can it? NP. NP. It's not Nathan? No. NP. Who's NP? NP for a Burgundy team. No idea. 3, 2, 1. Nick Pope. Or Burnley. Before his Newcastle days. Nice. Going to Abdullah. He's got quite a few hits in this. Nicholas Pope. Is that going to be our final auto, or are we going to see 3 in this case? We got quite a few boxes left. Would hate not to see one more auto. Finally got an Everton hit, and what a hit it was. I'm just reading the comments now. We're both legends, man. Appreciate the kind words. We're all legends here. Charlie Taylor. Almost thought that was a black gold. Nice color match. Areola, probably the only one? Or maybe, what's his name? The Sheffield keeper in this set, it was Arsenal. Why can't I think of his name? The gunner keeper. I can't think of him. Why can't I think of his name? I'm drawing a blank. I really Unfortunate blank there. Anyway. Burnley. This is going to be Nick Pope. Ashley Barnes. 17 out of 23. Whatever happened to this guy? Did he like switch teams or something? Does he still play? I just like haven't really paid attention to him this season. There we go. 17 out of 23. I am the provider of your first meal of the day, breakfast. He says, if I were to only read the chat and not watch the video, I'd be hard-pressed to guess he was a card break. I mean, yeah, there's not a lot of reference. Even the stuff that I'm talking about, unless I'm like specifically talking about numbers, maybe seems like a pretty, not generic, but like regular old soccer chat channel, maybe. But yeah, imagine just listening to Ariel with the color match with no context. Blessed is he who turns chrome dust to one-of-ones. I will take it. Justin says, amen and amen. Don't we have a player in Burnley now? Like a young player's name is Amin? And we have like Amin Gouiri or something in one of the Champions League teams. I forgot what team it was. It's the first thing I thought of. Bernardo Silva. Silver, Andy Robertson for Big Homie. He's gonna love that one. Thiago. Okay, Cracked Ice. Cracked Ice so nice. Man City? I think so. Manchester City. Ederson, the goalie. 18 out of 23. Berg is getting a lot of, or several cracked ices here, but no Aguero love. All right, who else is not on the board? Can we do something? Big Homie. Big Homie's on the board, but not for the teams that he really wants. Congratulations, Breakfast. You've started a cult. I don't know about that. Close enough, maybe. It is whatever you desire to call it. The Cult of Chrome. Or just chrome dust. The dust of chrome. Now it's time to get creative. What up, Mark? Yes, that went to Jacob. All right, that is cracked ice. We have a quarter of a case left. What other levels can we transcend to? We have pulled 2 kabooms from a case before, so this could be one of them. There he is, Ramsdale. Why couldn't I remember his name? So disappointing. Can't even. It's because of how much Raya has been playing, that's why. Ramsdale's been on the bench for way too long. I think Ramsdale should be playing, honestly. All right, what is this? Blue team leads once again. It is Pablo Hernandez out of 23. 18 out of 23. I feel like we went like several breaks and like Leeds like didn't get anything. Like they got absolutely smoked. This time, got a lot of stuff for Leeds. Man, this aftermath right next to you, all these packs. It's pretty incredible. Dr. D, we got so close, like 500 times. Arsenal, gold. Arsenal, cracked ice. Arsenal, 101. Didn't even see Saka, other than that green pulsar. Oh, we're not done yet. We have like 5 boxes the last quarter. But if we don't see him today, then yes, maybe one day. I think we pulled one for crazy, right? We pulled one for Angel like last year or something. Gold wave out of 10, Saka. Do we have an auto on this one? Just an insert, it looks like. Well, hope goes both ways. Brandon Pierrick. Okay, what is this gold gonna be? Who's getting this gold? Blue team. Leicester. Can we guess the player? That is not Madison. Who is this? Yuri Tillemans. 9 out of 10. 1 number off his jersey. Nice one for Jim. Four boxes left. 1/5 left. Super home stretch now. Down to 16 people. I'll probably figure out, obviously after the stream, who won the length estimate for this stream. Gotta look at the screenshot, and then I gotta see when the video actually ends. Cannot wait to see what that UCC Chrome case is going to have. Hopefully in the next few days, whenever we get a hold of it. There's another green pulsar, Allison Becker. Robin Koch. Ashley Westwood. Dianapo. Cracked ice. Another Man City, or is this Fulham? I'm holding it way too high. All right, looks like Fulham. Yes. It is Mitrovic. Probably the best one to get for Fulham. 13 out of 23. Of course, he's in Saudi Arabia now. Didn't they just like win? Isn't he like on the team that just like won the league or something? Like they like didn't have a single loss, right? Something like that. Was he on that team? Or was he on a different team? Like Neymar's team, right? Like the blue team? I forgot what it's called. Justin says, did a Pablo somebody hit? Yes, somebody somebody Pablo hit. Pablo cracked ice. Meeting says, in all these boxes and all your streams, I have never seen a Saka numbered card. Well, gotta rewind to, I don't know, about a year ago. We definitely hit a gold wave out of 10. I feel like we might have also hit a maybe blue shimmer out of Merlin. All right, we got another gold wave here. Blue shimmer out of 75 out of Merlin. Saka, it might have been Saka. Trying to think of all the Sakas that we pulled. Definitely out of 250, 2020 to 21 Merlin. Atomic, I distinctly remember that one. And we did hit a Saka Redemption auto. It's his like on-card auto. Hopefully Panini will actually send me one of those. It's from the Impeccable box. That was insane. Fortunately, it was a redemption. Jack Stevens. Billy Sharp. Two boxes left. Maybe an auto. Maybe. Our two autos from this box were Nick Pope and Fernando Torres. All right, gold wave. Newcastle. Justin, once again. Ryan Fraser. 4 out of 10. Thought I saw a print line, but coast is clear. Another nice gold for Justin. Yeah, that wasn't the intent. I just saw your comment. The weeding table. That was not the intent, but you might have missed a few videos. Maybe the only ones you didn't watch. Maybe those were the Saka ones. You never know. Complete coincidence. Another gold wave. Let me count. How many gold waves do we have so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's gonna be 7. Wow, all three cases had like 6+ gold waves. Maybe that's the new average. Kaboom, numero dos, maybe? We shall see. Oh, that's just an insert, man. Black gold, too good, man. Too good. Alex McCarthy. Thomas Socek. Townsend, Bobby Dick, Cordova, Reed, Green, Pulsar. Time for the Burgundy Team Gold Wave. Are we going to see another Jared Bowen, imagine? Burnley. Who do we normally look for from Burnley? Who's that? Oh, what's his name? Goodmanson? It is Johan Berg Goodmanson. Don't ask me how I recognize that. 0110 palindrome. Another one for Abdullah. All right, last box. Box number 60, ladies and gentlemen. As this break comes to an end, we are going to do a recap for this last one. And then you'll see the master recap on Instagram, I guess. We'll post all the major hits in one nice little post. Yeah, if you guys have been here since we started, it's been a very long time, actually. Really want to see an auto from this one. So this might be the case that we actually don't get a 1 of 1. Just to show you guys that it's totally doable, whereas other cases you're getting 2. Anything's possible. Marcus Rashford Silver makes an appearance. Kyle Bartley. All right, we're going to end things off with a cracked ice. Manchester City, treble winners before they were treble winners. That is Eric Garcia. No, I think it's Rodri. It is good old Rodri, 1 out of 23, going to Ferg. Congrats, very nice way to end things off, just like how he ended the Champions League last season. He was the ender of all things. All right, that's enough. Whew. All right, that was 3 Caser. That was case number 3. Really appreciate it. I gotta sort this stuff, but let me do a recap of case number 3. Move these silvers out of the way. All right, all the purples. Didi, Socek, Sharp, Inepo, Pierrick, Ramsdale, Silva, Riola, Robertson, Sissoko, Gomez, Davies, Fernandez, Frederick, Silva, Basham, Watkins, Wood, Koch, and James. And let's put Rodri with these guys, might as well. All right, so okay, I'm just thinking out loud. All right, cracked ices, all out of 23. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Then should have got 7 gold waves. These are out of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, so this case kind of brought us down back to earth, but we did get another kaboom for Leeds, and we had this immaculate Fernando Torres Chelsea auto flashbacks. Love to see it. And we also got a Nick Pope gold wave auto, SSB not numbered. But from case number 2, we got a Paul Scholes auto. There's obviously other cards, but these are just like the 2 big ones. And a 1 of 1 Alexander Lacazette. And then from case number 1, the absolute banger of a case. Oh my goodness. We had a black gold 1 of 1 Dani Ceballos. We had a Robert Pires gold wave. And of course, the biggest one ever. One of the biggest ones ever on the channel. Top 3 for sure. David Beckham black gold autograph 1 of 1. Absolute insanity. Congrats, Cavi. Once again, look at that beauty. That's incredible. Oh my god. What a beautiful card. But that is it for the break, guys. Thanks to everyone who joined. Sorry if we couldn't pull you any of the cards that you're looking for. Hopefully in future breaks. But we do really appreciate you guys joining us every single time. It really helps us grow and helps us, you know, with this whole breaking thing. Especially with content on YouTube and all that stuff. If you want to show us some extra love, by going the extra mile, check us out on Patreon. Link is description down below. We do have some monthly packs that we give out to our members as a thank you, kind of giving back to you guys. So we have like low-end retail packs, we have like hobby packs and stuff, so you name it. But we are going to be uploading a few videos in the next few days, probably Futera, maybe UCC. Waiting on that odds sheet from Topps. What else? What else is coming up? Donruss was delayed, unfortunately. So maybe Pristine towards the end of the month, but we'll just have to wait and see. Let me see if there's anything else left in chat before I call this. Oh, I missed out on a bunch of comments here. Dr. D says, did I miss something? You missed a Saka Green Pulsar, unfortunately. See ya, Liam. That's just how it goes sometimes. Cavi says you'll have to tell me if the Bex looks good enough to send PSA. Sure thing, man. I'll have to take a look at it probably tomorrow or something. Next stream, I don't know, sometime later this week, I guess. Maybe next week. I don't know if you guys can hear that. I am extremely hungry right now. That made me, it's time for dinner. It is time for dinner. But anyway, guys, really appreciate you guys joining, whether it's in the break itself or the live stream. Always a fun time with you guys. But yeah, have a great rest of your night, evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you are in the world. And take care. Have a great rest of your weekend. And as always, we'll see you in the next one.